Welcome, one and all, to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. There is a huge scandal rocking the news cycle today, and it has to do with higher education, right? So Donald Trump is not involved. Sort of refreshing.
Yeah.
In a horrible way. You know how conspiracy theorists say everything is rigged for the wealthy and famous? Well, as a wealthy, famous person, let me just respond by saying, you're absolutely right. This morning, the FBI announced that they were charging dozens of wealthy parents with using bribery and other forms of fraud to facilitate their children's admission to elite schools, including Stanford, UCLA, Wake Forest, Yale, Georgetown, University of Texas, University of San Diego, and USC. The FBI was tipped off by the essay question on this year's Common Application. Reflect on an accomplishment that sparked personal growth and/or list your parents' credit card number. What prompted your choice? What is the three-digit security code?
Wow.
Now, it's a bad story.
Man.
Bad story. Stealing other people's opportunities. Now, at a press conference, the Justice Department had an interesting way to describe the parents involved.
These parents are a catalog of wealth and privilege.
A catalog of wealth and privilege. I get that once a month from anthropology. The FBI also announced the name of the sting.
Operation Varsity Blues.
Yes. Operation Varsity Blues, named, of course, for the scandal where a 22-year-old James Vanderbeek tried to scam us into believing he was in high school, okay? Back to the creek, Dawson. The man behind the scam is self-proclaimed master life coach and Supercuts cautionary tale, Rick Singer. Singer founded a fake charity, you see, and so parents then donated to the fake charity and took the deduction, which is tax fraud. In exchange, Singer promised to cheat their kids into college. One of the parents charged is actress Felicity Huffman, who is married to actor William H. Macy, celebrity nickname, of course, William H. Muffman. Investigators also charged Lori Loughlin, who played Aunt Becky on Full House. Well, I know it's shocking, but this is nothing new. I mean, back in the 90s, Loughlin was part of a notorious scheme where they made a pair of twins pretend to be one person. No one knew. No one knew. Millions of dollars ripped off. In order to get their children in, Loughlin and her husband allegedly agreed to pay bribes totaling $500,000 in exchange for having their two daughters designated as recruits to the USA crew team, despite the fact that they did not participate in crew. But in their defense, I'm pretty sure they knew all the words to row, row, row your boat. So, how'd this Singer fella manage to get non-athlete slots reserved for real athletes? I'll let the Justice Department explain.
In many instances, Singer helped parents take staged photographs of their children engaged in particular sports. Other times, Singer and his associates used stock photos that they pulled off the internet, sometimes photoshopping the face of the child onto the picture of the athlete and submitting it in support of the applications for these children to elite schools.
Yes, photoshopped images. In fact, one applicant to Stanford claimed that he played shooting guard in Space Jam. Yeah.
The Monstars.
Yeah.
The Monstars. I remember those. They played.
Singer also helped kids cheat by providing them with answers to the exams or just by having a smarter student take the test for them. Okay, kids, before the test, let's take attendance, starting with the 40-year-old man with a beard. Your name? Tiffany Parker.